Hello, and welcome back to English with Wolfizzle, the only place on the internet where we throw the dusty old textbooks out the window and learn to speak real, natural, beautiful English. I am your host, Professor Wolfizzle, and today we are talking about the most popular topic in the history of the English language, the weather. Joining me today is the wonderful Juliana. How are you today, Juliana?
Hi, Professor. Hello, Wolfpack. I am doing great. Thank you. And honestly, it's a perfect day to talk about the weather because it is absolutely beautiful outside today.
You're right. In England, we say that if you have nothing to talk about, you talk about the weather. It's the perfect small talk starter. But why is it so important for English learners, Juliana?
I think it's because it's a safe topic. You can talk to a stranger at the bus stop or your boss at the coffee machine. It's a great way to break the ice. Oh, wait, that's a weather idiom, isn't it?
Exactly. To break the ice means to start a conversation. Today, we are going to break the ice by talking about the ice and the sun and the rain. Let's start with the basics. How do we describe a good day?
Well, we often say it's sunny, bright, or clear. If there are no clouds in the sky, we say it's a clear sky.
And if it's very hot, we might say it's boiling or scorching. Those are strong words for very hot. On the other hand, if it's just nice and comfortable, we say it's warm or pleasant.
But what about the bad weather? I live in a place where it rains a lot.
Welcome to my world. In the UK, we have at least 50 words for rain. If it's just a little bit of rain, very light, we say it's drizzling. If it's a lot of rain, we say it's pouring.
I love the British expression. It's raining cats and dogs.
Yes. It sounds funny, but it just means very heavy rain. Listeners, let's practice some wet weather words. Repeat after Juliana.
Drizzling. Pouring. A thunderstorm. A downpour. Professor, sometimes the weather is not good and not bad. It's just cloudy or overcast. What is the difference?
Good question. Cloudy means there are clouds. Overcast means the whole sky is gray and you can't see the sun at all. It feels a bit heavy and dark.
Ah, I see. And then there is the wind. It can be breezy, which is a nice, light, cool wind, or gusty, which is a strong, annoying wind that blows your hair everywhere.
Let's not forget the cold. If it's just a little cold, we say it's chilly. If it's very cold, we say it's freezing or frosty.
Chilly is a great word. I often say, it's a bit chilly today. I need to wear a sweater. Now, let's talk about more serious weather. Things that don't happen every day. Juliana, what about the wind when it becomes dangerous?
Then we talk about a
gale or a storm. And in some parts of the world, they have hurricanes, typhoons, or tornadoes. These are very powerful windstorms.
And what about when it doesn't rain for a very long time?
That is a drought. D-R-O-U-G-H-T. It's a difficult word to spell. It means the ground is very dry and plants cannot grow.
And the opposite? When it rains too much?
That is a flood. The water comes into the streets and houses. It's very dangerous.
Juliana, let's talk about the most important part for our listeners. How to actually start the conversation.
This is the secret to English culture. We often use question tags. For example, beautiful day, isn't it?
Yes, we state a fact, and then we ask, isn't it or hasn't it? This is like an invitation for the other person to agree with you. If it's raining, you say, terrible weather, isn't it?
Let's do a role play. Imagine we are waiting for the bus and the weather is changing quickly.
It's starting to drizzle again.
I know. It's been so gray all week, hasn't it?
It really has. I'm fed up with this rain. I heard on the weather forecast that it's going to be sunny tomorrow, though.
Oh, I hope so. I'm tired of carrying this heavy umbrella everywhere. Me too. Notice, Wolfpack, we mentioned the weather forecast. That is the report on TV or your phone that tells you what the weather is going to be like.
Professor, English has so many idioms about the weather. Can we teach some to the Wolfpack?
I love idioms. Let's start with my favorite. Under the weather.
I know this one. If you feel a bit sad or sick, maybe you have a cold, you say, I'm feeling a bit under the weather today.
Exactly. It doesn't mean you are literally under a cloud. It just means you aren't 100% well. What's another one?
How about a breeze? If something is very easy, like an English test, you say, that test was a breeze.
Or snowed under. If you have too much work to do at the office, you say, I'm sorry, I can't come to dinner. I'm snowed under at work.
I feel snowed under every Monday. And one more. Save it for a rainy day. This means to save money for the future when you might need it.
Okay, Wolfpack, time for our big weather quiz. I will describe the weather or a situation, and you guess the word. Juliana will give the answer after 3 seconds.
Number 1. Very, very hot.
Boiling or scorching.
Number 2. A light, nice wind.
see.
Number 3. When the sky is completely gray and dark.
Overcast.
Number 4. An idiom that means a task is very easy.
A breeze.
Number 5. When there is no rain for months and the ground is dry.
A drought.
Fantastic job! You are now ready to survive a conversation at any bus stop in the world. Juliana, thank you for being here today. I think the atmosphere in the studio was perfect.
I see what you did there, Professor. Atmosphere? Very clever. Thank you for having me.
And now it's time for your Wolfpack homework.
Go to the comments and tell us, what is the weather like in your city today? Use at least 2 new words we learned today. For example, it is overcast and chilly here in Berlin.
I am going to read your weather reports from all over the world. Stay curious, stay warm or cool, and keep talking. This is Professor Wolfizzle and Juliana signing off.
Bye-bye, everyone. Stay dry.